Okay, so the point of this KBdoc is to describe how you would stop the SSO token from being attached to the request going out if you're using the SBM Proxy with JavaScript. Okay, so where this might come into play is if you are, let's say you're trying to do a REST call or something like that, and particularly to one of Serena's other products, for instance, might be a good case for this, where the other product is expecting an SSO token, but you don't want to use the SSO token. You actually want to put your own username, password in the query string, for instance, and have it use that. So anyway, what this does, this allows you to control whether the SSO token itself gets put onto the request that goes out to the URL you're trying to connect to. So I've included this little simple app in the KBdoc, and you can take a look at it. And this is some simple code that will go out to our friend acme.com here through the SBM proxy. And what you have to do initially to even get it to go through the proxy is put this code here to set you have to put an extra header in the request, and as long as the header has this alpha SSO auth token and then the actual value of the token, and you can use this simple JavaScript right here and it will put the token in it. I'll show you that in a second. So anyway, the point of all of this is to be able to control whether the SSO token goes out to the resulting website. Okay, so in this case acme.com. So I've deployed this code and I've run it, and let's just see what this actually does if we're looking at Wireshark. So I've captured this code, or this request right here is getting your token. That just happens with that function call. Okay, so this is a request that's actually going through the proxy, and you'll see our acme.com here, and you'll notice that in our header down here is our alpha SSO token, and here's the token. Okay, this long base64 string. Alright, so this is all expected behavior. Now when it actually goes out to acme.com, that's this request right here, and you'll notice in our header we have our SSO token and the base64 token. So this is probably perfectly fine for a lot of situations, but if the resulting site, say acme.com, was not expecting or you didn't want this SSO token in there, the next video will show you how to get rid of it. Okay, so it's always going to go through here because the SBM proxy needs your token, but the next video will tell you how to control whether or not the resulting, the target URL, I guess you'd call it, whether it has this token in the header or not. Hopefully that helps.